Students in Arizona are rallying in support of President Trump and his bid for re-election. This event happening even as cases of coronavirus spike in that state and more than 24 others. CBS reporter Natalie Brand is following this live from the White House for us. Natalie?
Good evening, Liz. And the president on stage tonight is sticking to campaign topics and campaign rhetoric, from talking about law and order to using an offensive racist term for the coronavirus. The president has been eager to get back on the campaign trail, but is coming under fire from critics, especially as he travels to a state that's been rising in COVID cases.
President Trump rallied young supporters in Arizona, one of 25 states seeing a surge in coronavirus cases.
We're here today to declare that we will never cave to the left wing and the left wing intolerance. And that is why we must prevail on November 3rd. We have to prevail. Get out there.
Those attending the Phoenix rally were asked to sign liability waivers, and organizers handed out masks, but not everyone was wearing them.
It's got all different names. Wuhan. Wuhan was catching on. Coronavirus, right? Kung flu, yeah.
Ahead of the rally, the president held a roundtable on border security in Yuma.
Illegal immigration is down 84% from this time last year.
The president also toured border wall construction, one of his signature 2016 campaign issues.
President Trump is facing criticism for holding rallies amid the pandemic. 8 members of the campaign's advance team have tested positive for the coronavirus after setting up this past weekend's rally in Tulsa.
So I said to my people, slow the testing down, please.
As he left the White House for Arizona, the president was asked if he was joking when he made those comments.
I don't kid. Let me just tell you, let me make it clear. By having more tests, we find more cases.
Task force officials at a congressional hearing testified they have not been asked to slow down testing.
To my knowledge, none of us have ever been told to slow down on testing. That just is a fact.
Presumptive Democratic presidential nominee and former Vice President Joe Biden called President Trump's decision to hold the event in Arizona reckless and irresponsible.
And the president's campaign has said those in high-risk groups or who live in households with high-risk individuals should follow their instincts and the advice of avoiding large social gatherings. Organizers of tonight's rally were expecting around 3,000 people. They said masks were encouraged but optional. Our CBS reporter in the room notes packed seats with no social distancing, and hardly anyone, he says, was wearing a mask. Liz?
All right, Natalie Brand live for us at the White House. Thank you, Natalie.